I'm going to start doing the him backstory series live. Less storage space on my phone, which I keep running out of storage for whatever reason. I have no clue why. But you will be able to watch the replays of all of our backstories, um, so that we can go ahead, or so that you can be caught up or learn something new or whatever. So yeah, if you end up watching live, yay! Thank you. Leave a comment. Let me know. But if you don't, just still leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about it. If there's a hymn you want me to do the backstory for and record and play for you, just let me know. So today, um, I'm going to be doing a older hymn. Let me see. Yeah, it was actually written in 1738, or at least published in 1738. It was written by Charles Wesley. Um, and I'm doing this hymn because it's my pastor's favorite hymn, and it was his birthday on Friday, and we are doing a surprise party for him tonight after church. So we're doing that. So our hymn today is "And Can It Be?" Like I said, it was written by Charles Wesley, um, and it just kind of gives a little bit of a history of Charles Wesley as well as the hymn. Um, Charles Wesley was born in 1707, just before Christmas. So, I mean, dead of winter. Um, he was actually a premature baby. It doesn't really say how premature. I know my sister and I were twins. We were 5 weeks early. We were very tiny. Um, but it doesn't say how early he was. But he didn't cry nor open his eyes. But he was alive. His mother kept him wrapped up in a blanket. But the day of his due date was when Charles Wesley opened his eyes and started screaming and crying, which I find that odd, but oh well. Um, he was taken to London to attend Westminster School when he was 8 years old. When he was 13, he became a King's Scholar at Westminster, and after he graduated from there, he enrolled at Oxford. 19, just zest for life. Um, he did say he got distracted during his first year of college, new stage of life, everything like that. It can be hard to prioritize studies as well as your social life. I know that from experience. Um, After um, his first year came and went, it got to his second year. He became more serious about the spiritual things. Um, he hadn't yet received Christ as Savior, neither had his brother John Wesley, but they began to seek and to search for how to live the Christian life. Um, they lived what they thought the Christian life so methodically that their classmates dubbed them Methodists. Um, After they completed their studies, Charles and John Wesley um, both volunteered to go to Georgia, which then was a new colony in America. I forgot my country's own name. Um, for those in Britain's debtors' prison, founded by Colonel James Oglethorpe. But Charles Wesley was not the greatest missionary. Um, he was demanding, um, autocratic, insisted things done his way. Like he was very authoritative, demeaning sometimes. He insisted on baptizing infants not by sprinkling, but by immersing them 3 times in succession, which I believe in and is very biblical. Baptism is full immersion, but infants can't really be saved. They don't understand what's going on, and really, it's dangerous to dunk an infant underwater because they don't know how to hold their breath. They can't do anything. So, now baptism comes after salvation by full immersion and then coming right back up. Yeah, one mom was not too happy with Charles Wesley's methods of baptism. She fired a gun at him, which I probably would too. I mean, I'm mad at this guy. He took my baby and almost tried to drown it. Seriously. He left America depressed and ill. Sometime later, his brother John came back to London the same way. They were not good missionaries. They found themselves in a spiritual crisis. They began attending meetings led by the Moravian Christian Peter Böhler. And finally, after searching and going back and forth, Charles Wesley found Christ on Sunday, May 21st, 1738. And I'm going to read what he wrote. Charles Wesley wrote, "I now find myself at peace with God and rejoice in hope of loving Christ. I saw that by faith I stood." A little while later, John Wesley came to know Christ and to be saved. And he said, "I felt my heart strangely warmed." On Tuesday, May 23rd, 2 days after Charles Wesley got saved, he wrote in his journal, "I began a hymn upon my conversion." We're not really sure which hymn he was speaking of, but a lot of people, myself included, believe it was "And Can It Be That I Should Gain," because of the testimony in verse 4. It says, "Long my imprisoned spirit lay, fast bound in sin and nature's night. Thine eye diffused a quickening ray. I woke, the dungeon flamed with light. My chains fell off, my heart was free. I rose, went forth, and followed thee." So that was the backstory to "Then Sings My Soul." "And Can It Be," Charles Wesley. All of my information comes from "Then Sings My Soul" by Thomas J. Morgan and published by Thomas Nelson. I only own my summary of the article as well as the playing of the hymn. Just wanted to get that disclaimer out there like always. So now we are going to attempt to play this. was And Can It Be? And once it's posted, you can go ahead and watch the replay to get the backstory if you're just hopping on. So yeah, just leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to do any other hymns, like any specific hymns. Make sure to comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video and so that you can be notified when I go live. All right, I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a good rest of your Sunday or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. All right, bye bye.